Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Wait, Luigi. Yeah, same thing. But anyway, it's time for us to do these Green Star Rolling Gizmo Galaxy. You know what? Let's do the hard one. Like, as far as I'm concerned, Rolling Gizmo was the hardest of them, so, we might as well just get it done first. Gizmo's Gears and Gadgets. Oh my. Yep. This is going to be not only the true test of my patience, is my arm going to be able to do it? That is the truest question. Is my arm going to be able to, hold this up straight? I'm willing to bet that I'll be able to, but... Oh, God. No, no, no. Oh, no, no. That was, yeah, that was, oof. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. You do not, Wait, do I have to, punch it? I guess so. Alright, well, this isn't so bad right now, but I know it gets worse later. You know? Yeah, that's actually a decent amount of coins. Oh, my God. Okay, so this part, yep. I feel like I'm doing a little bit better than what I did the first time. I say that. Oh, yeah, I'm doing better than I did the first time. Falls over like I'm an idiot. Yeah, I mean, that is true butters right there. That is honestly true Butters luck. I mean, it doesn't get any dumber than that. It really doesn't. It's like, oh yeah, I'm doing perfectly fine. Falls off the edge. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I know. Look, I don't lie about those things. Y'all just keep coming back and watching it. That's that's all it is. And that's okay, you know. It's all good. I would hope so. Now it's just getting through this section again. Let's see. Can I make... Okay. Oh, yep. There we go. Nope. No. Nope. Fuck! Damn it. I'll meet y'all back right there. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, There we go. Okay, that was actually pretty smooth. I think we're at the home stretch. Which... Oh, come on, come on. Come on. No. Oh my God. Oh, that one, I felt my heart just jump straight out of my chest, straight to the throat. Okay. You know, that actually wasn't so bad. That one only took us 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes. Almost 6 minutes. You know, that's actually better than how we did it the first time. The first time I feel like I did so much worse. That time it wasn't as bad. Not great, but not bad. That's the positive. Okay, we're done with that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to save at this moment just because in case something happens with the recording, I don't want it to... I want to be able to restart, so I'll save after I'm done with all three, because at that point, I'll be able to. What's the one I'm looking for? Let's see, which one is this? Want to go to the Bubble Blast Galaxy? No, that's not where I want to go first. I want to do the Wave Race first. Because that's the easiest one as far as I'm concerned. The Loop-de-Swoop Galaxy. Yeah, let's go there. Anyway, so piggybacking off of yesterday's episode's commentary, we got off the phone with my aunt today because we asked her like about my grandma and all that stuff. And she kind of gave us the short end of it. She's like, yeah, no, she hasn't been to the doctor. She does not want to go to the doctor. She's essentially dead weight at this point. She's like, she is just giving up on living. And my response was, well, she kind of gave up on living 3.5 years ago. I mean, I'm just saying. It's not meant to be rude. It's just, but it's fact. Okay. Oh, yeah, that A button. You could swim with the A button. And, I mean, I should feel worse. I really should, but at the same time, she don't want to be here. Like, her quality of life has dropped so goddamn much. Like, it's bad. So, like, she's definitely not as happy as she used to be. Because, like, she used to be a very much on-the-go person. Like, go, go, go. She was doing something new every day. Now, she can't even get off the couch because, like, her body just is done. And again, yeah, I feel terrible, but I've done my mourning of the thing, and my wife and I had the conversation. And I told her, I said, I mean, if she goes, it's almost like relief. Not relief that someone's dead, but more relief that they're not hurting anymore. Okay, oh shit. We are... Oh, I'm not going to make it, am I? Probably not. I mean, he said 3 minutes. Yeah, I mean, we didn't beat the best time, but he better still say, great work, try to do better next time. Okay, cool. So I still get my star. As long as I don't fall off the edge, that's what matters. But her quality of life has just dropped so much. And I feel bad. You got to feel bad. But she's not happy. Poor thing is miserable. And she's saying if we want to see her again, we need to get up there soon. I am willing to bet that the whole family's going to go up together. And either that day or right as we leave, she's going to pass. That would be the way it happens. So like, okay, now that you're all here, I guess I can go. And I mean, I feel bad. I don't want it to happen, but she is not doing well. It almost would be, in a way, it's almost cruel to say, please don't die. It almost seems cruel because, like, she can't do anything for herself. Like my aunt told us the other day, she may have been able to take her last, like, truly physical shower. Like, at this point, it might just be sponge baths. Like, that's kind of where we're at. So, like I said, it almost in a way just feels cruel to say, no, you need to stay here longer. Like, if it's time, it is time. And I say that in the most respectful way possible. If it's time, then, it can be time. And that well, I thought I had more time on me. Damn. I guess not having enough time is running out in the family. Am I right? Jeez, that was bad. But God damn. Is this going to be harder than the gizmos? This might be harder than the gizmos. Okay. You know what? We're going to keep trying the same one, you know? Okay, what the fuck is this over here? Gonna kind of stay to the side right here. Just stay to the side until it all... Okay, let's try not to... There we go. Yeah, let's always try to get it in a pattern. That way I know where I'm at. Because that'd be some shit if I just got confused. Oh, but I could use that. Okay, come on, come on. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, baby. Beautiful. All right, now I just got to make it through here. I don't know. Like, in a way, I feel like terrible just because like it's not a good situation. Like it's one of those situations that I can honest to God say there are truly no winners in the situation. There are none. It's all losers, and I feel awful. And my aunt's like, I'm not gonna tell her to go because I don't want her to go, and I'm like, yeah, but she don't want to be here anymore. Like the best one, and here's a Butters dick move. I was talking about wife after I said, you know what this kind of reminds me of? You remember early South Park where Stan's grandpa was ready to die and he was just like, kill me, Billy. It's kind of the same thing. Because my aunt is having to deny her access to her handgun because she's like, just give me the gun so I can do it. And she's like, no. And I'm like, if we're having these conversations, like it may be time to have like an actual plan in place. Because what happens if she finds her last bit of strength to get it? Like, of course, I'm not saying that we should give it to her, but what happens if she finds the will to just be like, you know what? I found it. Like, I don't know what we would even be able to do in that situation. Like, that's a rough one. And it's honest to God heartbreaking because this woman is insane, to put it bluntly. Like, she is an absolute just menace. Like, I've already said all the stories. My level of just out of pocketness is nothing compared to her. Nothing. Like, she's got me beat by a lot. It's not even close. Like, she's just to kind of see her give up to this level, like, oh shit. Like, it's very sad. Because like I said, this is someone who's just lived a very full life. The fuck is that sound? Okay, just keep going. We're almost there. As long as you don't do anything. No! Mother motherfucker! I'll meet y'all back at the star. Okay, there we go. Finally, that should have been done the first time. I had to waste another like 2 or so minutes trying to get back there. Bullshit. It could have been worse, though. That could have been so much worse. But, you know, we got through it all in relatively good time. I don't know. I don't know if what I'm saying is even making sense about Grandma, but, you know, it sucks. Because you want to see these people, like, in their prime still, the way you always remember them. She ain't there. And it's not an insult, but, like, it's true. Like, she is not the person she used to be. And, like my wife said, and I agree with her, like, when they lose that much of their self, you've done your grieving. Like, there's nothing left to really grieve. And, like, trust me, it fucking sucks. Oh, we gotta do that Hungry Luma. We never did that. Like I said, it's just those things that, you know, just kind of suck. And by kind of suck, I mean a lot. But I've done this before. I have another grandma. She had Alzheimer's, dementia, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I feel, are they different? Like, are they different? That's my question. Are they different? Regardless, she went through that, and when she passed, I was almost like just relieved. Like, I didn't feel sad whenever they said, "Oh, she passed away." When my mom texted me, at that point, I was like, "Okay, good. She does not have to suffer anymore." And I mean, it feels awful to say that, but like when you have to see the stuff that you see with that, you don't feel bad at the end. You feel bad when they are going through it. Because I am. Okay, I feel like. Yeah, I did the boo last time. I feel like the boo is just easier. I mean, that's just my opinion. I feel like the boo between the two of them is just infinitely easier. I could try it with the B, but I don't feel like I want to just go for simple, you know? There we go. That was simple as it could get. There we go. Fucking love it. I don't know. I'll talk more about other grandma in the next video. I think this is a good stopping place. We got 4 stars. Now we can go get the power of flight. All that stuff. All right, we got a few more that we can get. All right, that's a good place to save the game. All right, guys. I'll see everybody in the next video. Y'all take care.